I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but that fucking bass at the end of that song just rattled my brain so hard. Jesus. Let's hope the YouTube music algorithm is a bit nicer to us today and we don't get... I don't put on some copyright-free chill lo-fi and then 5 minutes have fucking smooth jazz playing. We can only hope. Oh, right. We are continuing. Where's the game? There's the game. I was very confused. And I have no game sound. That's fun. There you go. Now I have game sound. Right. Yeah, it's coming through on the stream, isn't it? Yeah. Yesterday I finished the part of the highway that I needed to finish. So now I just need to work on transporting heavy modular frames from the factory over here down to the here, over here. Yeah. And I don't have Mark 3 minutes yet, but I'm going to. So it might even be potentially worth me handcrafting these. Or do I have them now? No. But I'm going to get them with this milestone, so it might be worth me handcrafting some frames. Why am I not just entering the hypertube? Makes way more sense. I don't have my jetpack on. I'm gonna fly out of here now. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Right, so I think, yeah, the train I'm gonna build is gonna come. I haven't thought about like how I'm gonna do this, you know, because I'm gonna need two-way kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know at all how I'm going to do this. Hey, Tem, how are you? I think the best thing to do would be to, like, build a raised platform. Like, take the rail out. Kind of, like, here. We need to, like... build a ramp. Like that. Build the foundation along like that. And then more ramps. Come back down again. And then we can have the train do this. Without clipping, ideally. That's not ideal, is it? Still kind of has a bit of a bridge on it there. I think here's me not knowing how to do this properly. I don't know whether it's best to pull this right to the end, then start this. No, it kind of clips there, doesn't it? Pull this to half foundation earlier, pull that up there like that. That doesn't... That's smooth. And then same here. As far as we can go. Start you going down. No clipping. And then connect those up. Yeah. Cool. Same this side. Beautiful. Right, so the train goes up and back down, but then any trains that... I mean, I probably could have gone a bit higher, couldn't I, really? Ah, never mind. We'll leave it like it is. Because then what we can do is... I can then... The trains that want to leave can come off here, and the ones that want to stay on can just go back down. I mean, realistically, this didn't really need to happen because I could have done... It could have just branched off, but I'm thinking... Yeah, I mean, this would work for the inside, wouldn't it, I guess? The outside ones can just come off the track. What am I... Yeah, I'm just being a moron here. It's fine. But I have the right idea for the inside tracks. The inside trains. I didn't get rid of any block zones here, did I? No, I did not. Cool. So, for the actual exit, we just need to... like, get rid of a few of these. Even these as well. Is there any... Do I have a blueprint for this? I can't remember if I got any. Straight curve. T junction, X junction. No. Hmm. That kind of works. We don't need any of this crap. Do that one actually. Then we can just send it along the side. And then we're going to need to just kind of get it to go up and over. Is that high enough? Maybe a little bit higher. That will probably suffice. I don't think this is going to clip with this, is it? Let's just build a fucking foundation. Right over this on shore. Ooh, it's very close. So just to make sure we don't get any towers in that gap. If you think about also the fact that there needs to be a double track, to be fair, I need to figure out then how to, when I bring the other train back, how to merge it back on. I mean, it's not going to be too difficult, I don't think. This is obviously going to be the incoming train, like, from there going to this factory. Like this. But then I need to build the other one coming back. I could do with this maybe not doing this. Do with it being like here. One, two. Oh, it needs to be 3.
intentions. I hope you never doubted that I'm down for you. Wanna hit the town, make it loud, be a clown for you. Or maybe we could be a Romeo and Juliet, except without the age difference, and we can forget the death. Cause this is love at first sight. There's no doubt in my mind. And darling, forget about the time, cause you're mine. And I'll spend every second chilling with you. Like this, that vintage Nickelodeon innocence love. Innocence the type of if we fight, let's chill and make up. Get 1 in a million pay stubs. But to me, you're like a lottery. There's a lot of fish in the sea, but you're a catch that's so startling, baby. I know that there's a lot to do, it's all from two. And in your past, there's a lot to chew. I'll buckle up. Like your burden's a weight to carry, but it lessens at a steady rate. And I'll be by your side like your phone pocketed on second dates. Honestly, I just want some acknowledgement for confidence and compliments, but maybe I'm not hitting the dot. But I'm still taking my shot. I'ma practice and go again, and you can show me around, and you can even will your friends like. I know that they'll be talking with their dissonant whispers, but shiver me timbers if they can rock the relationship. Do you know who you playing with? I'm feeling like Midas, but you was gold to begin with. I didn't help in the slightest day.
My day needed.
Of course he's gonna hang around for more. It's sort of like a drug. It's addicting.
And ooh, girl, I'm addicted to you. You're my dopamine and joy. Make me forget and then act coy. Oh, ooh, girl.
That's really annoying because that would work. No, wait, unless we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It goes to here like that. How many foundations do we use on this side? The merge points are very different. I don't know why I ran this along so far. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... So it's 1, 2, 3, 3 for the turn. Ooh, not the rail. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So I think if we stick what we on here, if we stick one of these on the end of here. Yeah, that works. And then the next two pieces won't have towers on, so they won't collide with this. Just double check. That's almost perfect. Look at that. Inspirational arm music. obviously we will find a way to make this look pretty. Ugh. 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 Okay, we'll figure something out with that. That's fine. I'm not doing all this again. This is worked out too nicely to do again. And then we can get rid of here. Probably you. And you. Oh. Probably we should just keep this row. Obviously, I'm going to change what these foundations look like in a second. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave them as they are. That clip there as well, doesn't it? That's annoying. I mean, I could live with that one a little bit more, but it's still not ideal. I might just get rid of the blocks on this section, potentially. Like, it doesn't really matter too much. It only just pushes the blocks forward by one. Part of me is wondering why I didn't just curve this, send that directly into that, and see whether that would work. And obviously it would have to go with like a downwards trajectory. Let's see if it's even possible. That maybe. I kind of want to see whether that's possible. And I oop. Question mark. Let's see now if we pull this to there. Well, how's the turn gonna work? Hang on. It might just work. Is that better? I think it might be. I think. We can get rid of this entire kind of row. Probably that too. I think you can get like a corner that would fit in here. I don't know how these work. I'm not smart enough for this stuff. Would have been. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I think that kind of works a bit better. I hate this though. I've just figured out how I can make this look 10 times better. I'm such an idiot. Pull this along here while it's still on the level, while it's still level. Then do this. Then nope. 1, 2, 3. Why just done? Yeah, that looks significantly nicer. I need to redo all these foundations here, though. I don't want a pattern on them. Oh, maybe have not to do it on the ones below. What finish do we want on them? I think they should be asphalt, probably, which they already are. What about the colour, isn't it? Not the... That'll do for now. They're so, like, close with the clip-in. That's perfect. Down to downgrade myself to jetpack. I wonder whether we send them... I'm tempted to just build a train station that is here, because I might... I'm thinking I might want other things. See, that's the factory that they're in that we need to grab the stuff from. I don't think there's much else here that we'd need, because I wasn't sure whether to send the trains directly to there and attach the building to the back of it. If that makes sense. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do that. Guess what we're having for lunch? Well, by the fact you're making me guess, I assume it's not pies. I assume it's going to be Burger King. Because the fact that you're coming in here to brag as well, you know that's my favourite. I'm going to guess it's Burger King. Neither pies or BK. KFC? Yeah, nice. I was thinking about KFC the other day, actually. W. Well, I have meal prepped beef and rice for lunch. So, you know, who's the real winner? I'm so sad. Well, enjoy. I'm very jealous. Ah, lag. I'm only gonna stream until like 2 today because I'm gonna be productive with my afternoon and, like, you know, do some things. I like clean my car and stuff. It is a fucking pigsty at the moment. And I would say clean my room, but I only did that the other day, so I don't really need doing it again. I might give it a quick once over, but it's not in desperate need of doing. I've built like thousands of meters of track and I haven't got a single train running yet. We talk about that. I'm just seeing so many cool things I can do with the support structure for this bridge, like with this specifically. It's very exciting. I also genuinely think that one train on this route is going to be enough. So I only need 3 per minute at the other end. And, like, if the train can collect, you know, whatever maximum belt I have. Per run. It depends how long the train takes, I guess, to get to its destination. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. I should run power down this bridge just because I want to be able to use my hover pack when building it. Decorating it. I think I could do that from the other end. I might pull the power from this factory. And also, to be fair, the rails don't have power once I put Hugger Station up anyway. I swear I think that's how that works. So we need to think about how we're gonna get to there now, so I think we might be worth turning now. So if we go 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. That. One, two, three. So it's here. Alright, never ended up. I set all this up for the belts with having modular frames. I didn't. Well, I say all this. Excuse me? What? How long has this not been running for? Did I do a thing? So you're all fine. It's a steel pipe. Is that being made of the floor below? Did I accidentally disconnect a belt at some point? I mean, not like it matters, but... Well, it will, but it doesn't matter right now. You're not getting enough iron. Why? Are you all the same? Yeah, none of you. None of you get enough iron. Well, is my iron just done fucked? These aren't running because they're not getting enough water. Are these all the same? Right, let's do some maths here. How much water am I supposed to be pulling into this building? I did this build so long ago. Right, hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 160 plus 1.333 for some reason, plus 80, 100, plus another, so this is going to be 2, yeah. So that's 341, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, Plus another 180. 521 water. Why am I not... What's happening with that, hey? What did I do? Okay, well, you're pulling water in fine. Well, I used a hole, which is the first problem. But you're still working. So are you. So are you. Well, I mean, I don't know how long that's been like that for. Genuinely, I have no idea. It could have been hundreds of hours. This entire factory's not been running because this one pipe has not been connected. And I've not noticed this entire time. This tiny gap, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a moron. I was like, why aren't I making heavy modular frames anymore? And then, yeah, that's why. Well, I guess that'll kick in again now, while I'm... Never mind, what can we do, eh? Right, we need to figure out the leveling here, because... I think we're at a different... Okay. Uh-oh. Clutch. Oh. Clutch. That was like an MLG water bucket. That was sick. Right, so we do... Yeah. You like that. You down there. The grids are slightly unaligned, which is a little bit annoying, but, you know, I can live with that. Anyway, I need to figure out, like, how to actually do train stations. Like, you know, but all these trains, and now I can actually build a station for the first time. Actually kind of crazy. So, I'm going to need 2 of these. One incoming and one outgoing, so... Should just hook power up to this somehow, just temporarily. I don't. It doesn't have to be tidy. Gimme. I just want to get. Yeah, I want some power to you. How long do I actually want the thing to be? I reckon it's 2. 1 will probably be enough, to be fair. Like a single... A single one might be okay. Because we are literally just moving a tiny bit of stuff. Sending heavy modular frames into there. That's fair, we don't even need another train set. We don't even need another station. Because we're just going to be sending one train to pick this up and then come back empty. It doesn't need to unload. I don't know what I was thinking of. I just need to just do this. I don't like how it doesn't line up. I might need to move it. I'd rather the track line up than the station, if that makes sense. No, this way, yes. Where is the power connector on these things? Right, it's at the back. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, keep my power, please. Just for a minute. For a minute. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I just want to do that. That's all I want to do. Just want to build a power line. Should probably pull this a little bit more, like. It's autosave for killing me, man. And just do that to there. Yeah, there you go. It doesn't stick out as much. So now we build rails from here. So this is going to be to here. I thought these rails would carry power. Oh wait, they do. Cool. I just need to actually hook them up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they need to actually build first. So once that builds, I should get power. Yeah, look at that. Wait, no, I don't. Oh, I do. It just takes a second. There we go. That's hooked up the entire grid now. The entire train grid. So now I should have power across the entire highway, which is useful. So, and then train coming in needs to go around the back somehow. So let's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, so let's do a bend here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Send a foundation. 1, 2, 3. 2. That. You down here. Right, so that theoretically should do that. Obviously, we will have to decorate it, but that will... That's the station. So the train will come in, and it will load... Yeah, load the heavy modular frames. So if we name the station to... There we go. God, we are getting awfully close to the power now, aren't we? Cool. So now, do we actually have the station on the map? Does it show? Is that the station? I think it is. How exciting. First train station, woo! Okay. So yeah, I think it only needs to be one long for now. It could be expanded later, but Because we don't need many. So now it's just going to the other end and setting up the station there for the drop-off. And I will decorate this, I promise. I actually will do that. I'm going to set it up. As soon as it's running, I'm going to decorate it because I actually want to. I think it'd be quite nice to have a... Got some ideas for this support structure and stuff. So you see how my power drop? It does drop on the pack. So is it when I get... It's dropping. See how it's dropping now? And then it picks up again. So it must be like the middle of the rails, maybe. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? As long as I have power, whenever I'm stood near tracks now, that is a win. Big win. I could theoretically even take a train, but that way I think it'll actually be slower. Right, let's go over to... Ah, be useful if I hook this up, wouldn't it? Yes, would be useful. So we can get rid of a couple of pillars here. A couple of railings. Need 3 foundations worth. That? I might have to send it one more. I don't think that is going to connect with... Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need blocks for any of this because there's only going to be one or two trains, and those 2 trains will get separated by the blocks on the highway. Yeah, that should be okay. Right, let's get over to the other place. Whoa. I like that. This is also, this is the first time I've travelled the entire length of the... Sorry, I was just looking at a notification there. Fucking coffee stain on YouTube. The entire length of the highway in one go since I've finished it. Well, finished the half of it from here to here. I think it's half. Should have took another boost there. Hill. So yeah, it is going to be partly we've got to figure out where we want them to actually go, the frames. So I'll sort that out first. I might actually set up the rest of the factory. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. So plan it out, set it up, and then we can put the trade station and go from there. So I don't want to assume and then it'd be wrong and have to move it, because that'll be a pain in the ass. Before we start that, I'm just gonna run through the bathroom. So I'll be 2 minutes. Yeah, let me just do this, this. Right, I have returned. Let's crack on. So, game audio is quite loud, isn't it? The God, my frames per second are not great over here. Glad to see this running nicely now, by the way. It's very satisfying to see. So, if we pull up the Satisfactory modeler, we can look at what we need to do. It's quite easy because, yeah, the fused modular frames just need heavy modular frames, aluminium casings, which they're easy to make, and that, which I'm already pulling in. I can just pull a little bit more of this in. So we basically need to produce more. Yeah, more bauxite, more coal. I'm wondering whether we could add this on to the existing factory here or not. If we add I'm tempted to do it this way, because I don't really want to deal with the. Yeah, actually, let's see if we change this to 240 bauxite. It'd be 200, and less water, but then we don't get. Oh, no, we're getting the air water output here. Sorry, I'm a moron. But yeah, we can send this back to here. Like that. And then oops. Is it this? Is it not happy with this link here? Doesn't like something here, does it? Why don't I have the numbers have defaulted to 0? How do I? Yeah, it was that. Yeah, okay, we'll just we know that's a thing, don't we? Yeah, so we just need more coal. Another 120 coal, another 200 bauxite. So I'm just gonna pull that there to remind me. Heavy modular frames are coming in from the train. So yeah, we only need 2.4 a minute. Was it, how many were we trying to make? So I'm making 6 heavy modular frames a minute back at the other place. How many does one blender make? 1.5, so we could go for 3, maybe. Yeah, so we'll make 3 from... yeah, okay, so actually the numbers are going to be slightly different than, aren't they? Do you not be 3? Why you... Oh, is it because I've... hang on. I still don't fully understand the software yet, if you can't tell. Is it because I need another one of these? Are you gonna... no. You're just not accepting that I want to do 3. Why? There we go. Okay. It's deciding to play ball now. There we go. So, yeah. 150 coal, 250 bauxite, 75 nitrogen. That's all we need. Shouldn't be too much of a deal. Right, that's... So, I guess what I need to know is, I'm currently bringing in how much bauxite. Go find out. Can we increase this belt is what I'm curious about. I'm sure we can, because it's only a Mark 3 belt. So therefore, it's a maximum... it's a maximum of 270, and we need another 260. $530. Yeah, definitely, bloody hell. Okay, so we can definitely do that. So this is mining 266. Yeah, okay, so 266. And we need another 250. So, we have another node, I believe. Yes, we do. So, is this another normal node? It's a pure node. A normal node is all I need, really, so that's an impure. I might just use the pure. Fuck it. Fuck it. So let's grab the foundations. I'm not gonna have portable miners, am I? I already know it. Already know. Invalid placement. What does that even mean? Oh. You. Did that work? I can't remember whether that... No, actually I have to get rid of them. Go. Thank you. I wonder whether it's better to just... send this... Yeah. So, right, we need to actually sort the power outs. So, I need 250. Oh, but I barely need to overclock it. I wonder whether we can get the total from this node. Because it's 250 plus 266. 516. Can we get 516 out of this? We can. Beautiful. We just use this instead. Well, no, I really need to get these to line up somehow. Whether we can... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, never mind. It's close. Even just to there like that. It's annoying how it doesn't line up. I'm kind of tempted to force it to line up. If we bring you to Oop. Yeah, this is just following the same fucking thing. What am I... Ooh, okay, and then... If I just kept it a bit higher, is my point. And maybe I could just build on top of... I don't know. I don't need to worry too much about making it look neat. I just like to make it look neat. If I can. I might just have to accept my fate and just... even just do that. That's fine. I can live with that, to be fair. Yeah, actually, you know what? That works very well. So we need a Mark 5 belt out of this. Okay, let's get it like... Definitely not. You get off my fucking belt. He's literally walking along my belt. He's just chilling. I feel like you're having a 0 IQ moment. You know about with the how I'm organizing the belt, or? And then I might split it off here. I don't know, really. Because I don't need... If I split it here and have my 250... So yeah, I'd just do 2 Mark 3 belts. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So if we do a splitter, if we just get rid of this, best splitter. Mark 5 go into it, but then we'll have Mark 3s. Like that. Beautiful, okay. And then coal as well needs to be increased. How much more coal do we need again? Remind me. 150. Can I make another 150 out of this? Oh, 100%. 310. So that's going to be Mark 4 belts. Can you guys fuck off? Go away. Really? Are they bugged? Nah. God, these guys take the hits, don't they? Imagine the fact they're stuck inside my foundations does not help. I want you. Mark 4. Nope. And then I'll split it at this point here. Because that goes to the current factory. So if I stick a splitter here. It was Mark 2 previously, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was a Mark 2. So, well, we can find out. Yeah, it's a Mark 2. So we'll send our Mark II belt there, and then 150 for this factory, so it's going to be Mark III. Send it there for now. So that should basically keep the current thing up and running without affecting... Well, get the resources for the new place, where the new extension we're adding, without affecting the... infrastructure we've already got. The factory we've already got in place. So, I need more monitors, man, because I have to cover up like my chats. My twats? Right. So, I need... Well, not much. Only one refinery, to be fair. One extra refinery, not too bad. And that is going to be doing aluminium scrap. Yes, with the byproduct of water. It needs to be 1.25. So we need to be making 450 a minute. That's the target. 450. Boom. So that's our 150 and our... Wait, no, we're not doing the limit solution yet. Hang on. I forgot a step. I missed a step. That needs to be done first. So that first. We're targeting 250. No, 300. So yeah, well, same sentence actually. Cool. So 300 of that, so that takes our 250 bauxite, and we just sold 250 water out as well, which is fine. So 250 of you. Mark 3 belt. No. Wait, have I done this wrong? I have. Inputs on this side, Tom. Inputs on this side. No, 250. No, bloody hell. 300 a minute. There we go. Cool. R3 belt on you. Uh-oh. Well, we'll move that in a bit. I can live with it for now. So where's that extra? It's here. Oh, right there. Cool. Easy. And then the water. Our favourite thing to sort out. Water. Oops. What the fuck have I just done? I mean, to be fair, that might actually work, because we can... Well, I need to send it... I mean, no, we can send it down. No, yeah, we will need to go above. We'll need to add one more pipe on top here. So it might actually be worth doing it higher up. I'll probably bang on. Right, so then we'll get the... Yeah, the Sloppy Luna will then merge with the coal in another refinery. To make aluminium scrap at... Yeah, that's right, 450 a minute. You know what I might do? I might do what I didn't do last time and just add a bit of a gap here. So that means I can just simply with the pipe from here. How much? 300? We can just do this. Because are we making a byproduct? No, we're not. We don't need the output there. Send this down the side of the machine here. And then just here, maybe not to there. I wonder if it'll just let me. Will it work this out? No, it will not. Wait, I wonder if I do that, then no, okay, can't launch that. I'll just connect these up. Because last time I've had to send this like down under and then back up into these ones. It was really awkward. So that's just going to be a little bit, make a bit more sense. So pay attention. Is this a new factory? No, this is the one. This is my factory I've already done. I'm just adding on the thing I need to make. See the milestone I've got? This huge modular frames. I'm bolting them on to the end of it because I've realized they're super simple to make with the stuff I'm already producing. And I'm using the train line to bring because the parts for those. So I'm making these. Nitrogen gas, easy. Heavy modular frames, I'm already making, so I'm bringing them in on the train. That's the whole reason I built the train line. And then aluminum casing is what I'm making now. Heat with these two. So that's what I'm doing now. So that's going to make that. That's going to then go... Wait. You're doing that. You're going to be doing... that. I think it's 450 of that a minute, which will then go into 7.5 smelters. Fun. So we could start the line kind of. Is it in the... Yeah, it's middle of here. Now. Right. I don't got any power around here. Oh, here we go. Pow, 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 pow. All the way over here. Okay. Oh, is it down this end? Oh, yeah. It's right there. There we go. That's the output to these. Is it going to be in... Are they going to reach? Just realised. Oh, no, they will. Cool. So you're making 450 aluminium scrap a minute. I forgot I've got nuclear now. I can do that now. 450 a minute. So we can do Mark 4. Obviously, I'm going to move this pipe. Don't worry about that. Okay, and then this is going to be our output for the... That, we'll send that down this end. A merger. 225 a minute, so Mark 3 will suffice. Cool. So next step is 2.5 constructors, so 3 constructors. Making the casings, 150 a minute. 60, 120. Need to make it 30. 45 a minute, and you're taking 90 a minute, so you only Mark 2s. Wait, have I done the... These are outputs, aren't they? Yep. Hold on. Think there? Yeah. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? I don't really want, because nothing else goes... Oh, wait, no, it does kind of go further, so I need to stick out. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, that's the casings. Done. So, we'll collect the 150 casings down here, and then they'll go on to the blender, right? Is that it? Yeah. That will be it. So, if we... 60, 30, and 60, so yeah, it's that one. Okay, where are we going to squeeze the blender in? I mean, I'll say squeeze it in. This will work as well because of the nitrogen. We can just extend off because we're just going to increase the flow, the amount we have. Sorry, so I can just add a junction here. So I can shift. I'm going to shift the pipe up slightly anyway, with it being in the way a little bit. But it's kind of hard to find a. I'm gonna have to do it down here. We kind of do it here. You get a junction. This will probably be a Mark II now, to be fair. So then we'll send this right down here. Let's see one along. Right, so we need to improve the flow of that. So we're currently making 96 nitrogen. So we need an extra 75. Do you use arrow keys or something to move new builds around when you to where you aren't looking, if you get what I'm saying? So you mean when I'm like nudging stuff around? Yeah, so you can you can place something down. You can press H, and then you can arrow key around. And you can be more precise if you hold control. You can go a high half a tick. So if I put it there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is normally to the end, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if I'm holding control. So with that pipe, then yeah, so yeah, nudging is immensely useful. It used to be able to only go a certain distance, but they've in 1.1 they've made it so you can just nudge away like that. It's very useful. So I could literally make if I wanted to make a power pole, like a power thing floating where I currently am, let's say. Like, I could go with a wall, zoop it up like that. You seem to be able to start it off, as long as I can put it there, I can then hold it, pull it towards me, like that, and then I can nudge it with page up and page down, I can up and down as well. So I can literally just go, oh, I want this to be over here, on this thing, which I might just do now, I've got it there, to be fair. Leave that there. But yeah, that's nudging, very useful. Right, nitrogen. That's what I was doing. So I want it to be day permanently. This doesn't save my changes when I pause time of day. Yes, please. Oops. What to scan for? Guess we'll find out. Bauxite. So we're making 75 at the moment, I think. No, 96. Sorry, yeah, 96. We need an extra 75. The target is 96 plus 75. 171 a minute. I mean, if we just, to be fair, if we leave it at 100%. What does that get you? 120. So if we just... honestly, it's one of those... I don't know. Do you need pumps on these? I actually don't know. It's something I don't know enough about. Do I overclock this machine or just add another thing? Can you fuck off, please, with your radiation? Be gone. Yeah, I think I'm going to overclock. So I need to make an extra 50. It's annoying because this machine just says 660 is what all of these nodes are making. So I need to fine tune it so it makes what I need for this one, if that makes sense. So 120, 171. So yeah, if we just see what we get with that. Oh, well, that was easy. Bring it down a little bit then. A little bit in the middle. That'll do. Slightly over. That's fine. Oh my god, can you go away? Looking at me as well, you asshole. No, I don't want you to die there, because then you'll be radiating my stuff. Do you continue to radiate when you're dead? Yes, you do. Okay, well. Can I, like, blow his corpse away? No. Okay, well, I guess I'm dealing with that now. He might despawn. I'm sure I despawn eventually. Cool. So we should have... yeah, flurry. There we go. No, 196. That's fine. Yeah, it's one of the things. I don't know whether you need pumps on... these or not, to be honest. And also that is so wrong. David, while you're here, are you still here, by the way? I have things to show you that I've learned that will make your life easier. You're here. Cool. Let me show you something quick. It's to do with pipes when you're doing your like coal power or anything to do with fluids, right? So, I'm going to set up 2 examples. Oh, wrong way around. No, wrong way around again. So these pipes are the exact same length. No, they're not. Lol. Now they are. So you can go and see in them it says it usually says the length. Why doesn't it say the length? Wait, 42.5. Is that just the... Yeah, that's the length there. 42.5. Okay. 42.5 is the length there on both of those. If I then stick a pump on it... I'll just use a Mark II pump. Doesn't really make a difference. I'm going to do these slightly differently. So, as you can see, when I place the pump, if I hover over it, it breaks the pipe into 2. But you can see how the pipe's going into the pump like that on both sides. Like, the pipe is going within it. If I then do this, replace my pipe. Oh, fucking hell. It's no longer doing that. Like, it's just going to the end of it. And you think, why does that matter? But now, here, this segment is 19.4. This segment is 16.5. So the total there, 19.4 times 2, is 38.8. And then we've got, obviously, well, actually, no, they're slightly different, aren't they? So I've not put it bang in the middle. You get my point. This would actually be a shorter pipe than that, even though they are physically the same. And across a big distance of machines, that will fuck up your fluids. It's the same with junctions as well. If you're doing, like, a pipe junction. This is just something to keep in mind when you play the game. When you do a junction... Oh, I just placed 2. The same principle applies. You can see the pipes go halfway through the junction. Not in this one because I placed it afterwards, but in these 2, this pipe existed here. But then, yeah, you just want to redo that. So the best practice that I found to get around to kind of deal with all this, if you're doing your machines, let's say I'm putting down, that's why, what's something that has inputs that's not huge? Nothing really, is there really, to be fair? I'll just have to use refineries. If you've got refineries, which you will come to, your instinct might be to go like this with your like, you know, you've got your, I don't know, fuel coming in or something, you want to do that, then you want to go like this. Oh, okay, line this up, boop, boop, and then I'll connect these up, boom, boom. But you'll be having problems because of this. So the best way to do it instead, and this is, I found that I've just been doing this anyway because I actually find it's easier to do it this way. Place your machines down. Place your junctions first. So you go along your massive row of machines doing that. Then you bring your pipe in. So you just go boop, boop, and then you'd run your, you know, your incoming flow or whatever you're using. Run it along like that, and you'll just find then you don't get the issue. You see, like it just makes your fluid work. So yeah, to keep that in mind. I just thought while it was on my mind, and that I've done caught with that myself. That was a YouTuber that I watched a video. But I've gone and implemented it across a lot of my factories, and it's fixed many an issue. So, and this will probably be something the devs do fix eventually anyway. You're welcome, that's fine. So I'm just like sharing knowledge you didn't even ask for, but I just, yeah, you might as well have it if you're going to be playing the game again. Save you the hassle of running into issues. The fluids fucking suck. No one likes working with fluids. Right, so we should have everything we need now anyway for this You can be playing over the weekend. Nice. BRB? Alright. Flying. You should be getting nitrogen. You don't have power, do you? That's why you're not getting nitrogen. Still not getting nitrogen. Wait, none of this is hooked up. None of this is hooked up. Can I just hook you up to... No, you don't have a... No power. Excuse me? Oh. There we go. I was getting mad then. Right, cool. So, nitrogen. Sorted. I don't know why it's on cooling system. It needs to be on fuse module frame, but, you know, same thing applies. Aluminium casings. How many do you need in minutes? Wait, hang on. We're doing this twice. I've just realised. Yeah, we want to go for 3. Do you reckon it's worth just overclocking the machine? Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Fuck it. It might use a bit more power, but... So, right. Cool. 75, that's sorted. 150 casings a minute next. So, we need a Mark III lift. That way. And you also need the heavy modular frames Mark 1. Oh, actually, no, fuck it. I've read a thing saying like I should do it this way. Place your lifts, because obviously, me placing a hole and then 2 lifts is 3 assets per machine, whereas the lift and just the hole is 2. So, but fuck it, I don't care. 150. Mark 1. Right. Casings. Wait, it might be worth doing this to the ground because this is the casings right here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So casings are going to come out here. How many per minute is each machine making? 60, 60, 30. All Mark 1. 60, 60, 30, and that's 150 total. And then our heavy modular frames will go into there. So yeah, we're going to want to build a train station for the heavy modular frames. So it's probably worth doing that on the end of the building here. But let's try and get the rest up and running for now. So we need to hook up the bauxite and the coal. So the bauxite is going in over here. already did it. Cool. We just don't have power, do you? Ugh. That's what I love doing with the power as well, daisy chaining the machines. Putting the walls up. And then I can place the power outlets. Nudge them along if I need to, like that. And then I can just simply go hook these to each other, and then these to machines. So you need your salt water out for that, and then the coal, the 150 coal needs to go into that. It's gonna be kind of awkward, isn't it? I might have to send it. Yeah, it might be worth split. Oh yeah, we can split it here. Look at that, beautiful. And we can then send it. It's still kind of in the way. We can stick a lift here, send it down. It's awkward, isn't it? I think I'd rather not do the lifts there. I think if I just send it here. Oh, I'll go up one more click than that. That's just my hypertube, so I'm going to pretend that isn't there because it's not going to be. Then we can send it. Send it. Can you find a way to work that out without me having to get involved? No, you can't. Okay. So we have to send it like this, and then like that. Cool. So that's the coal and the bauxite and the gas. That's all our resources done. Like, raw resources anyway. So you've got your coal, you've got your bauxite. Oh wait, we need water for you. Obviously you need to. Yes, we need to sort water out. 250 water, which is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to move all of these lifts. Unless there's... Yeah, surely we can nick from one of these other pipes. Surely. Like this one. What are you doing at the moment? So you're the copper. No, the iron. My issue is I don't want to like... I like keeping things separate because I don't want this to fuck up and then it cause this to break. You know what I mean? But I might do it anyway. So we just work out what these machines need total. We'll add it onto this. So we add another junction. But hang on, why can't I just... Yeah, if I just... Why is that invalid? Just tell me you can't... Do I have to go the other way around? Yeah, okay. So these ones need... So the 3 iron... No, these ones. 20, 40... 47.3, so I guess I'm probably doing 48. 48 per minute, I assume. So it's the bottom pipe on the right hand side. Bottom pipe on the right hand side. Bottom pipe on the right hand side. This extractor. Yeah, okay, I did it precisely, so we'll add another 250 onto that. 47.38 plus 250. 297.38. I feel like at this point, it's might as well just stick it on 300. Yeah, okay, might as well, might we? We're gonna make it a bit of extra water. Your Mark 1 pipes, you'll hold the 300 water. Cool. So now we can add the other machine on to that, which is nice. We have a Mark 5 belt now here we can use to get back nice and quickly. Watch this. Bauxite belt, hang on. Look at that. Speed. So, if we do this, part of me kind of wants to do this as well. There we go. So that's extra water. So you should be making things. And that should make you start making things. And you will then go to these to make my ingots. Ingots will make the casings. Casings will go into here with the nitrogen gas. So we just need to get the heavy modular frames here, then we are done. We are done. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. I've done an oopsie. $150, $250. You're making, this is making 150 water. Byproduct. I forgot about the byproduct. Okay. So let me just check, remind myself how I did this over here. Yeah, so it will prioritize the water from the extractors. Okay. This is where I'm worried I'm going to start breaking everything. This is what I was kind of on about before. So, we feed the water from here down to ceiling level. How is that? What? Oh, it's on the wrong bloody build mode. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why isn't this working? I was so confused then. Like that. Yeah. And then... No, I thought. I have to place a bit of pipe, don't I? No, I want to turn it. There you go. Ugh, why? You're not just being play nice for me. Maybe I pull it along a little bit first. Now you'll do it, right? Right, horizontal to vertical. Oh, okay, maybe not. Noodle will do. Okay. So we need to take off 150 from that total from before. And that should be... Should, I emphasize, be okay. The issue I think with these is that I needed to prioritize the water from these. And I don't think it's gonna with it set up like this. I think I might need to see how I did it over here. So over here, I think it prioritizes the pipe that... You know what, I'm gonna have to pull that video up again. This is because this aluminium stuff is still kind of new to me. You can't actually technically get it to prioritize, so you need to kind of do it in a different way. Let me find my video from yesterday. There it is.
A pipeline junction. So the key is, and I like to use buffers, and I'll explain that later.
Ah, okay. So it comes in
from the
and like does that, so therefore it will prioritize
water extractor. So the key is to use a pipeline junction vertically. The easiest way to do that is once you have...
I know how to do it, it's just...
Or straight, for example, of the vertical orientation. I can now delete this. Once I grab the pipe, what you want to do is snap it to the top. You want to drag it down as close as it will go. And what I like to do is switch this to the horizontal to vertical mode. And that is how you build the junction. Using this pipe layout, it'll prioritize the water that's being recycled over the water that's coming in from the water extractor.
Which is what we want. So we need... Okay. Oops. Wait, it's the wrong way around.
The water that's being recycled over the water that's coming in.
Yes, it is. So I need... Yeah, I don't know the wrong way around. So I need... anything. Bugs me how they don't line up all the way. Right. Question mark? So we need to see whether that backs up or not now. So they are running now. Just see whether they back up. Right, heavy modular frame, so that is what we need to sort out now. So, do you need a train station? So it is once again just the one. The one station for now, because so we'll have it sat here. Freight platform there. Oh, look how that lines up as well. Beautiful. Wasn't even intentional. So we need to power the station. It's going to be HMF drop off. Awesome. So, and then this is going to be set to unload. Right. Okay. I'm not getting power from these bloody rails. Well, whatever. Getting these sliding is going to be quite tricky because we in the other place we started with the we built the station off the grid of the highway, but now we're gonna have to align them. It's gonna be a little bit trickier. Ugh. What time are we on now? Yeah, right. I think this is going to be for next time because I need to go have my lunch, but I'm also going to not stream this afternoon. I know it's a bit of a shorter one today, but I want to spend my afternoon doing some productive things that aren't just building factories. Oh, so yeah, I'm probably going to end it there for today. Like, that's kind of the end of my, like, I guess, I call it a streamathon. I've done 4 days, but, like, basically it's just been, I've had a week off, so I've been able to stream every day, but going forward, I did enjoy this, so I will want to stream again. So if I've got some time this weekend, I might. If not, it'll be next week, in the week, like, after work hours, because I'll be back in work next week. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully be live again the next few days, continuing with this. Yeah. Goodbye.